there, Aries. Welcome to my channel, TWINfiniteocean Tarot. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I'm going to be doing a mid-month look for your sign, see where the energies are, see if you have any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward for the next couple of weeks. Being that it's Cancer season, I'm going to do some Moon Magic card to get an overall feel of what's to come in the next couple of weeks for you. Let's see what we have for my dear Aries collective. Your cards are not one to speak today, Aries. Alright, there we go. We have got the Waning Gibbous. Let's see what this says. It's number 7. So 7 could be an important number for you this month as well. Alright, so Waning Gibbous. This card represents the immediate aftermath of a significant event. A waning gibbous moon appears just after all the bustling energy of the full moon, and it is a time of climax and reflection. Drawing this card would suggest that you have been through the mill a bit, and now is the time to reflect and take stock of your life and of when these events, or where these events have left you. Take a breath and gather your thoughts before you do anything. This card indicates that the time of decompression is in order as you come to terms with the recent events of your life. Every positive, happy events, such as moving house, getting married, having a baby, or graduating, can take their toll. It might be that you feel the need to retreat for a while and take some time in solitude or with close family. It could be that circumstances have ran away with you and you have had the rug pulled out from under your feet in some way. Even success can leave us feeling somewhat overwhelmed at times. This card is telling you to sit for a while and come to terms with this event. Rather than fighting against them, all will be well. So whatever happened recently for you, whatever situation, you might be in the aftermath of like trying to rebuild something up or trying to figure out why or what or when has happened, and this could be a time of just needing to take some time to decompress. But we'll get more information with the tarot. Alright, let's see. If you don't like watching the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit and I'll meet you there. Okay, so what I'm seeing is possibly recently, or even in the next few weeks, you'll be walking away from something that has a very emotional energy in your life, something that you may have felt strongly about for a long time. You're walking away because you don't feel that your fulfillment is where that is. Whatever this is to you, it could be a job, it could be people, it could be just things that you've held on for too long to. You just feel like you need to escape, you need to get away because your happiness lies somewhere else. The theme of the month is the Seven of Pentacles, so this is really just investing into your future. This is maybe taking stock of the things in your life that have happened. Maybe things that you've done that have led things to fall apart almost. We all play roles in certain things. So it's a time of like reevaluation. Like if you're moving or you're leaving something behind, um, you're gonna have to rebuild that, right? So this is about like starting to invest into that new future, or even after some tumultuous situation, it's investing into what will make you happy towards that Nine of Cups. The key goal to pursue this month is the Page of Swords, which would be like, or this is the Ace of Swords. Um, Gaining knowledge, gaining truth, gaining insight, possibly pursuing some kind of higher level of education, something to do with the brain. You know, the swords are all about that mental clarity. Maybe it's just the goal is to find that mental clarity. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. So that's two aces back to back. It's a brand new beginning in something. You're going to be offered a brand new opportunity. And maybe it's a brand new opportunity to learn something new. Maybe it's both opportunities, an opportunity to learn and then an opportunity to grow, to invest, and putting in that work to achieve that, right? A major accomplishment, we've got the Eight of Swords, and this is you finally getting to a place that you no longer feel trapped. Whatever has happened recently that has led you to walk away or led you to break out of, could even be the matrix, right? Something that kept you up or like stuck in your head for a long time is now over. The hard part is over. And now it's just time to rebuild. It says what to avoid this month is the Six of Wands. Basically, to me, this represents like whatever opportunities you're presented with now. My advice to you is not to go telling other people. Because a lot of times, even the people that we surround ourselves that we think have our back always don't. Sometimes when we achieve something, big or small, we can attract a lot of jealousy, envy, people that aren't really on our team. So it's saying to avoid like sharing the good news of stuff with other people or just with everybody, because some people will take it as you bragging and you know whatever. What to embrace is the strength that you have within, the strength to endure past tough times, the strength that to overcome those animalistic nature, like to react out of like a lower level vibration, right? Um, where to find support? It says the Knight of Swords. You can find support in a lot of different things. It could be something online with it being swords and air, right? It could be through the knowledge of how to get to where you're going. Maybe there's like-minded people on the internet. Maybe there's some studies you could do online that will help to support you through this, to help get you to your end goal. And then advice or encouragement from Spirit is the Hermit. Even like it said in this waning gibbous, is like taking that time out to really just getting centered, to get back to nature, get back to the place of looking at the shadows, finding the place to like really evaluate where you've been, where you're at now, gaining the confidence over your own abilities, like how far you've come, but also dealing with the shadow part too, like what role you played and certain things falling apart also, you know, because there is the light and the dark in both, you know, we all play a role. And let's see, what is this Eight of Cups? We've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is you just basically starting to love yourself fully. Not closing that heart off, because even though you're walking away from something that you love, you're doing it for the love of yourself. Because even though we love something, we can't let it overwhelm us. Just like with this Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, that's taking a good look at the heartache, looking at the pain that we've endured, facing that shadow part of ourselves. Like, how do we play a role in the sadness that we're going through at this point? And gaining power over the emotions too, like not letting them overwhelm us to the point that like we're drowning. And she's not drowning, she's got her head back, she's just letting the waves crash, you know. And that's what the advice is, that this month is going to be a month of just embracing the emotions. Because maybe you're going through a breakup, or you're going through a separation or something like that, and you've got to grieve it, because everything has a process. And don't rush it either. Like if you're sad one day, feel it. If you're happy that day, embrace it. And then we got the Ace of Wands on top of this Ace of Swords. So you got 3 aces here. It's a brand new beginning of passion. It's a brand new beginning of learning. It's a brand new beginning in a job. It's 3 aces. It's going to just be new. This month is new for you. So after you've left something behind, this is where your blessings come in, right? And the obstacles to overcome is, make sure to take time for yourself, right? To be this Yeti, like the Hermit, because you've got it twice here. It may be hard for you to separate yourself from others. It may be hard for you to isolate. It may be hard for you not to react. But what it's saying is, the best thing for you is to not go chasing after stuff until you're fully aware of what it is that you want. And taking the time to yourself to evaluate, help you figure out like what exactly it is that you want, what you want to passionately move towards, and that type of thing. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got all the aces here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Oh no, wait, the only one you're missing is the Cups. But it's like, it's a brand new opportunity, because you're free now. You're not stuck. You're moving. You're getting out of being trapped in your own mind, your own fear, your own, like it's a cage of your own design, you know, like you're getting out of that cage that's been created around your life, and there's brand new beautiful opportunities coming in for you. Yeah. And then the Six of Wands is clarified by this Knight of Wands. And like I said, sometimes we get fired up about something. We're like, oh my gosh, I've got all this new good stuff coming for me, and we want to go share it with the world. We want to go run the streets and tell everybody. But what Spirit is saying is that this month, or the next few weeks, please avoid that. There's something that's saying, like, just keep putting in the work. With the Eight of Pentacles here and the Strength card, keep your head down, put that work in. Take the time to really take advantage of these opportunities, because the more people you involve, the more access you're giving other people to throw shade on your ideas, like bad energy or whatever. So just make sure to like separate yourself, but keep putting in that work towards what it is that you want, because the opportunities are here. Okay, and then we have the Judgment card on top of this Knight of Swords, which is where you'll find support. There's some kind of judgment call from the universe that whether you're taking judgment over your own life, or Spirit is actually bringing somebody back into your life, you're going to find support somewhere. And it's all going to be like directly led by the divine. You're going to have this judgment call made over your life, and that's when things are going to start to change. Like, the divine sees that you've had it rough, but now they're throwing all these beautiful miracles and blessings in front of you. But you're going to need to step back and kind of really evaluate which opportunity is going to be best for you. What's the best thing for you? Like, don't just react. Don't accept everything that comes your way. Like, you need to separate yourself and just keep putting in the work towards what you want, and figuring out what it is you want. Because the Hermit's here and the Four of Swords is here. That's saying that there's some kind of healing or shadow work that needs to be done in order for you to recognize what's truly from the divine and what's meant for you, because there's big opportunities here. And it's the month of the new. It's, you know, it's coming after a time of, you know, probably a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of different energies. I'm going to finish it off with the Moonology just to get a couple more. It looks like a beautiful month. Some healing being done. Maybe you're having to separate yourself from the fire itself just to let things die down before you interact. But It looks very beautiful. You're messing up my cards, Moonology. It says a fiery climax approaches. You are good enough. And show the world the real you. And it's funny, they're all full moons here. You've got the full moon in Aries, the full moon in Virgo, and the full moon in Aquarius, which might mean something to you as well. You're right on the brink of something big is what I'm getting from this. So just be yourself, have faith in yourself, and what you want wants you as well, and it's coming in. So just stay faithful, stay prayed up. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support you showed my channel. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love you guys, the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.